breakfast. It's so nice to see you all nice and early in the morning. It's so nice that we didn't get snowed in like last year. Let's be happy about that. We've got quite a program for us today. We have the Mahone Middle School Jazz Band over in the corner. We have our celebrity servers. I'll be getting announcements for their name right before we get served for breakfast. But to start off, we have some remarks by our county executive, Samantha Kirkman, and the City of Kenosha Mayor, David Bugdala. Come on up.
It's wonderful to be here to celebrate Kindness Week. And when I think of the theme as kindness, a family affair, I see families here. And kindness begins with you at home. And so as we have the next generation of kiddos that strive to be and giving back, it really begins with this. And it's very, very, very special to be here. And so I just want to say thank you all for participating today. Thank you for the committee putting this together. Thank you for the other celebrity servers. And I do have a proclamation that I'd like to read, but the mayor and I... All right. So we have a joint proclamation from the mayor and the county exec. Whereas it takes a concentrated effort to foster positive social climate in our community that values understanding, tolerance, respect, and kindness towards one another. And whereas the purpose of Kindness Week is to provide an opportunity for people of different backgrounds and beliefs to come together to enhance our personal understanding, compassion, respect for one another in an effort to build a more graceful, peaceful, and caring and loving community. And whereas this is the 29th annual Kenosha Kindness Week, and it comes with the theme of kindness, a family affair, will consist of 1 week of ceremonies and celebrations organized by the Kenosha Kindness Committee. And now, therefore, be hereby resolved that County Exec Samantha Kirkman and Mayor Dave Bugdala do proclaim January 15th through 2025 as Kindness Week. Again, thank you so much to the committee for all that you've done.
Good morning, everybody. It's great to be here. This is always such a fun event. It's a fun week. But it's a fun week because, especially when you look at what the motto and the slogan for this year. This is family. It was stated by the county executive. But you know what? Kenosha's family is so solid. And it's solid because of the people that we have here who care about this community, fight for this community, who fight for all of you every single day to do the right thing. One of my favorite phrases that hangs in my office, it says, character means doing the right thing when nobody's watching. It's very easy to stand up here and tell you all the good things that we're doing and all this and that, but what do you do when you're alone? What do you do when you're sitting in this cafeteria when nobody's really watching? You see somebody sitting off to the side, looks like they're having a bad day. Maybe somebody's picking on them. Maybe there's something going on at home with their family. What do you do in that moment? Because they're our family. We get up there, we go and we sit with them, and we talk to them, we become their friends, they become part of our family. And I hope all of you do that, not just this week, but every single day. So, as the mayor and I say, we've got a number of aldermen, a number of other elected officials here. We want to thank you all for being our inspiration every single day and making this Kenosha family the best family in Wisconsin. Thank you all very much. God bless you all and have a great event.
All right, they're going to get ready to be serving us breakfast now. Yes, so speaking of, we've got elected officials here. They're not all our celebrity servers. If you're one of our elected officials in the state, the county, the city, or even federal if they made it out here, please just stand up for a second. Let us recognize you for a moment. Thank you for being here, and thanks for recognizing the importance of kindness in all you do and showing up here as well. So, next up, we have our invocation by Reverend Coleman. Come on and stand up.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Let us pray. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us not our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever. We thank you, dear God, for this day. We thank you for this time. We thank you for this opportunity. We thank you for a life lived. We thank you for an opportunity to serve. For you said, to whom much is given, much is required. And we just thank you for giving unto us abundantly. As we honor the work and the legacy of Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King, let us not forget to put into action all those things that he has done. Being kind unto one another, forgiving one another, and giving unto one another. This is our mission and this is our prayer. In your Son, Jesus' name, amen.
Thank you, Reverend Coleman. Okay, before we start serving the breakfast, the part we're excited for, I do want to name some of our celebrity servers. You see them all in the white aprons over on your left side. So, starting from the top of our program here, we have UW Parkside Chancellor, Dr. Lynn Agee. We have the City of Kenosha Mayor, David Buckdell. We have Snap-on's Director of Community Relations, Michael Bond. We have Kenosha County United Way's CEO, Carolyn Freach. We have Kenosha Community Foundation Executive Director, Amy Grail. We have Carthage College VP of College Culture for Inclusion, Dr. Michelle Hancock. We have Herzing University's Kenosha Campus President, Dr. Jeff Hill. We also have Kenosha County Executive Samantha Kirkman. We have the County Board Vice Chair, Daniel Gashke. And for Kenosha Unified School District, the Chief of School Leadership, Bill Haycock. All right, celebrity servers, please go to your places and thank you for serving us in the community, both in your work and here this morning. Okay, and while breakfast is being served and after, we also have the Mahone Middle School Jazz Band who will be playing some songs for us.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for having us. It is an honor to be asked to perform. This is Mahone Jazz Ensemble. We are more like an army. It's a great group of kids. So our first selection we're going to play for you this morning is in the theme of kindness, and this is Pharrell Williams' Happy.
all of me.
Good morning, everyone. It is such an honor to be here with all of you this morning as we celebrate something that truly has the power to transform lives and communities, kindness. Today, we are here to shine a light on the incredible young people who, through their words and actions, have shown us that kindness is not just a gesture, but it is a way of life. These students who we're going to acknowledge this morning have written powerful poems that inspire us and have performed acts of kindness that remind us of the beauty and compassion, empathy, and generosity. They represented the very best of our community and show us that small acts of kindness can ripple into something much greater. And we're so appreciative of all of our award winners this morning. As we move through this program, let's allow their stories and voices to inspire us to carry the spirit of kindness into our lives our families, and every corner of our community. So let's get started honoring all and celebrating all of these remarkable young individuals who remind us each day that kindness truly is a family affair. We thank each and every one of you for being here today. Now, before I get started and we get all the yays and the woo out of the way, I would just like the kindness committee to please stand. This committee works diligently and hard all year long to ensure that we can honor our students in KUSD and throughout our community. So the kindness committee, if you're sitting down, stand. If you're not sitting, wave, committee. And this committee represents an array of community members and sectors throughout our entire community. So we thank you all for your hard work and dedication and commitment. So let's get started, shall we? Our award winners were nominated by teachers, by parents, by community members, and so as I go through all of this, we're really excited to just take a moment and just say congratulations. So we're going to start with Allison Grazier. She is a 5th grader. Alice, where's Allison? Come on up. Where's Allison? I know you're here. There she is. Allison wrote a wonderful play, poem called Kindness, Compassion. Allison is a 5th grader at Forest Park. I am joined by Bill Haycock, Director of School Leadership, and Yolanda, what's your title? You got a long title. Student Family Engagement. How fitting for today. So we're going to turn and get a picture. Allison wrote a poem called Kindness and Compassion. We are so grateful for her. She's a Forest Park 5th grader, and her written work is a testament of her kindness in our community. God, I want to read all these poems to you. God, that's okay. Thank you so much, Allison, and congratulations. We also have another 5th grader from Forest Park who did the written work, The Ripple Effect, by Ariana Lopez. She's also, again, a 5th grader at Forest Park. There she is, everybody. Ariana Lopez. I'm actually going to read hers. Can I read yours, Ariana? I'm going to read her poem. Being kind is like a warm, fuzzy blanket. When you're told something nice, it feels warm and warmer when you are having a bad day, and sometimes you need motivation to have a good day. This one time, my mom said, tell yourself you are going to have a good day, and then you are. It made me happy to hear that someone understands. And even a high can change someone's mood. And that travels like a rock hitting the still water. It keeps making waves of kindness. So I think kindness is like a rock hitting water, and the still water is people having a bad day. So sometimes you need to start a wave so it can travel to the people having a bad day. So just remember to always start with a wave. Way to go! Next up, another 4th grader at Forest Park. Ooh, Forest Park did it real big this year. Austin Fanky. Fanky. I got it. Fanky. Fanky. I gotta have it right. Austin Fanky. He wrote a poem at Forest Park called Spread Compassion. We are so honored and thankful for his dedication and spreading kindness throughout Kenosha County, most importantly at Forest Park Elementary School. Way to go, Austin. Way to go. Our nominating committee, composed of some members from our entire committee, a group that met, and to pick up all these awards. And I have to say, this one really touched our committee's heart. They all did. But this one was interesting. The teacher spoke. In my 35 years as a teacher, I'm not sure I've witnessed such compassion as Courtney exhibits on a daily basis. She has befriended a boy in class that struggles with feelings of anxiety and frustration. I am in awe as I watch Courtney calm him down. As he escalates, she rests her hand on his shoulder, directs him to look at me, and then expertly
brings him down to a functional level again. Now, these are words from a teacher talking about a fifth grader. When school gets overwhelming for him, she reminds him to take one step, one direction, 1 minute at a time. She chooses him to sit by, to partner with, to spend time with. It is her purest friendship, and we are all better for being able to see it in person, live and in action every day. I need Courtney Rose to come forward, fifth grader at Forest Park Elementary School. What an awesome we are grateful for you, and I'm honored to be able to say, I love that you're reminding all of us today, one step, one direction, one moment in time. That is so important. Thank you so much for reminding us that, Courtney, and being the example. Congratulations. It just keeps getting better. All right. Next we have Dylan Enriquez, another fifth grader at Forest Park Elementary School. He did a written work, How I Give Back. He states, hi, my name is Dylan, and this is how I give back. Me, my mom, and my 2 sisters, sister foster dogs. That's how we give back. Even though I don't pick up the dogs or foster like 20 every time a dog has an accident, I still pick it up. I had to laugh too. Oh, you want to brag on you, Dylan? Every time we go fostering event, I walk the help out. I also pet them, but I like that job. We foster until they get forever homes, so we have a place until the end. I love all my foster dogs. So do my siblings and my mom. It feels really good to give back to the community in this little small way. Even though sometimes it's hard, like when they have a bunch of accidents while we're away. That's funny. I thought it was funny. And we have to give them walks when my feet hurt, but it's all pretty fun and good to give back to the community. I could go on and on, but you can already tell this wonderful act of kindness and this love that Dylan has for our furry friends. We're very grateful for you, Dylan. Nicely done. Now we're going to move over to Lance Middle School. Well, we aren't going to Forest Park yet. We're going to move over to Lance Middle School. Where's Katie? Where's my friend Katie? There she is. Come on up here, Katie. Katie is a 7th grader over at Lance Middle School. Oh, hey. Well, didn't we talk about this, didn't we? I'm sorry. Patty, charge to my head, not my heart. Patty, will you do me a favor? Can you come over on this side of me? Come on this side. Could you do me a favor? Could you read your poem? I need to do it. I'll give it to you. We'll hold your stuff. You read it for everybody. They need to hear this. It's amazing. I know I do that to you. I do that. But you were ready, right? The leaders are ready. Ah! She said, sure.
One day I showed my kindness to my people in Kenosha. In 2020, during a ride, my family and I volunteered to take care of where I live, covering the wood with local businesses. We spent hours printing out murals and show and say, and then went on to paint. My sister's mom, dad, and I painted for hours, making sure it was neat, colorful, and encouraging. We wrote uplifting words of kindness for people to absorb and hopefully become inspired to take action to help our community. My family alone made friends doing this small act of kindness, and I can't imagine how many friendships were made when people did this favor for our community. I'm positive that if one family can make a bunch of new friendships, a whole group of people can create new positive feelings for the city. I also know that if one person can create a piece of art and motivate others to do the same, I wonder what a small thing I can do to influence people to help Kenosha become a better place.
What can we say? One little small thing can make an impact. We are so grateful to you and your family. Let me get another picture. Everybody get the picture? Nicely done. Mom, Dad, get a picture. Nicely done. It is amazing what one person can do to make an impact in the community. She's a perfect example of what Next, we're going to have Isabella Al-Sagir. Did I say it right? Oh, yes, I got it. Trumbull High School, 10th grader. Now, I have to say, I'm also going to have to read her. English is her third language. Her third language. I'm still trying to master the first language that I have. Come on over here, Miss Isabel. Why don't you read this for everyone so they can hear what encouraged kindness in Kenosha County looks like?
Encourage kindness in Kenosha County. In the movie Wonder 2017, Augie Bowman said, "We carry before us as human beings, not just the capacity to do harm, but the virtues of kindness." It means that kindness should not be an obligation or an occasional act, but it should be a daily practice and a deliberate effort. Kindness can be spread by the most unconscious and insignificant act. It can also change somebody's day or even their whole perception of life. It is not always easy to be kind, no matter how hard you try. There will always be bad days, depressive days, when everything in life does not make sense. But a simple act of kindness, like a smile to a stranger, holding doors to people, volunteering and helping people, the easiest to miss, the least important, can make a big difference. Teaching kids at a young age in Kenosha County the basics of kindness should be the first step for improvement. Making a little change every day can use to a great change. Teaching younger generations and improving the present generation can make the future of Kenosha County brighter.
Thank you so much, Isabel. We had a fifth grader who was here earlier. He needed to leave earlier. I do want to recognize Jackson Geiger Huron, who's a fifth grader over at Forest Park Elementary School. He wrote a wonderful, beautiful poem called Kindness. And I just wanted to acknowledge him. He was here earlier. And so let's just give him a round of applause. Thank you for that. Now we're going to ask Joshua Lamb, Forest Park fifth grader, to come up. He also wrote a poem called Kindness Spreads. Is Joshua here? Where's Joshua? Joshua's not here? Well, is Joshua here? No, Joshua's not here? Well, we're going to clap Joshua out anyway. Joshua wrote a wonderful poem called Kindness Spreads. Thank you, Joshua. All right, moving right along. Kayla Rose out of London. I know Kayla's here. There's Kayla. Awesome. Kayla is a senior over at Indian Trail High School and Academy, and Kayla wrote a poem, "What Will Be Has Been the Ripple Effect of Your Kindness." And she states, they walked by and so, you know what, I'm not going to read this. Where is Kayla? Come on, Kayla. Gotta read it. Gotta read. We won't read them all, you all. I wish we could, but we gotta read some. We gotta hear some of this stuff that we got to see. All right.
They walked by, and a subtle smile passed between a girl to a boy off Upton. She gives a compliment, not even asks, a moment gone too soon, how pathetic. 'Cause he finds he lingers on it often, drawing from it a confidence thought lost. You see, this boy, with all his precautions, thought that kindness always came with a cost. His arm tired of the shield he held up, his cynical nature noted. Her words dismantled some armor and will, and a boy no longer believed. Isn't kindness the greatest catalyst to better the world in which we exist?
Thank you so much, Kayla. Congratulations again, our senior at Indian Trail High School Academy. We're getting there, everyone. We're getting there. Aren't these amazing to see the young people? I think it's great. I think it's wonderful. Next, we have another fifth grader over at Forest Park Elementary School, Nayeli Jaquez. There she comes. Here she comes, fifth grader over at Forest Park. She wrote a poem called Kindness Isn't Just a Word. It makes people happy with life and not make life harder than it already is for them. Awesome job. We are so proud of Nayeli Jaquez. Nice job and congratulations to you. Wait, you said she was a reader. I love this. here you are. I'll take this, take that, read away.
Kindness can be more than just a word. Kindness makes people happy with life and not make life harder than it already is for them. Always try my best. I always try my best to be kind because you never know the battles they are fighting. Even a simple hello can make someone's day a little better. I just want everyone to feel happy all the time, but sadly that it just isn't possible. Sometimes I just look at them and I know they aren't happy or going through something. I have been through some stuff. I just wish someone was there to be kind to me. I was in the hallway one day and there was this girl sitting on the floor with tears in her eyes. I felt empathy for her, so all I did was ask her if she was okay, and if she wanted to talk. I saw the joy in her eyes when I asked her, and she said she just wanted a hug. I walked away feeling so happy that I could help that girl. A little act of kindness can help someone with what they are going through. I have learned a lot of stuff growing up, but one thing I will always remember is to stay kind. And sometimes you can't and you will never understand what people are going through. Kindness is a language that the deaf can hear and the blind can see. By Mark Twain.
I love this. Nicely done. Congratulations, Kaylee. I'm Nyla. Now we're going to go to Olivia Tumpson, 5th grader at Forest Park. Did I do it right? Olivia. Come on down, Olivia. Olivia wrote a poem called Making Kindness. Olivia, did I do it right? Olivia is a 5th grader also at Forest Park, and her poem Making Kindness talks about people in her life. And if you go to the store and you pay for someone's meal and they say thank you, and then you leave, you will feel good. Now, to me, that's called pay it forward. So when I'm in the Starbucks line, okay, I'm sorry, I digress. I'm sorry, I got over myself. I'm back now. Congratulations, young lady, and thank you for reminding us to pay it forward. All right, now we have Simon Kokovich. I did pronunciations and everything, didn't we, Cameron? I know. Kokovich. Kokovich. All right, I got it. Simon Kokovich, 5th grader at Forest Park Elementary School, and he wrote a poem called Ophelia. You know what? Simon? You want to read it? Miss Fisher said, come around here on the side. Miss Fisher, I'm obedient to my elders. I don't know, Miss Fisher said you have to read it, so stand tall. Don't look over at her, don't make your principal's here too. Oh, you're in trouble. Hold the mic down and read. Look, there you go.
No, because they sent it because they didn't have an address. Were you at the front thing? Not this year. Okay, that's not you. I saw that when I
You ever heard of the room of Allah? Let me ask what it has to do with any of the topic questions. I'll tell you. You see, when Dr. Martin Luther King was giving his famous speech, he wasn't just thinking of how it would affect himself or anybody at that moment. He was also thinking about how it would affect the future, as little boys and girls of opposite gender or race would treat each other. He wished they would react with kindness and love and peace instead of wars and violence. You see, of Allah means inheritance, and in a way, we inherited the rewards we got from being Christians in the first grade. We can all be like him no matter what, even if you had chosen not to be like him. It might be harder, and people might not believe you, but if you believe in yourself, you can be just as great as him. You can do amazing things just like him. All stories have a point where all hope seems lost, yet yours doesn't have to end that way. No one's does. Nobody deserves to suffer or be in pain, but everyone deserves to be treated kindly and fairly. That's why Dr. King did what he did. Because
He knew that was true no matter what. That everyone deserves a happy ending, but not just the good people. No one deserves torture, but everyone deserves fairness. And that's what Dr. King was so important. Nicely done. I don't know what's going over at Forest Park, but boy, that's actually my elementary school that I went to growing up, so I can tell you what's going on over at Forest Park Elementary School. They're killing it. Nicely done, Forest Park. We have another award winner from Forest Park, Sophia Weissman, 5th grader. Here she comes. Sophia wrote a poem called Actions of Kindness. And she talks about, even if you don't think someone looks good, just keep it in your head, because you do not want to ruin someone's confidence. I'm telling you the words of wisdom here. It's a simple act of kindness that creates the biggest changes in history and in the present. Like Dr. Martin Luther King, his kindness and bravery is the reason boys and girls of color can play with each other or be together peacefully and not be harmed. Nicely done, Sophia. Congratulations. Keep spreading that kindness. All right, now we have Willow. I'm not even going to Sheringberg. Did I do it? Yes. All right, Willow. Willow is also a 5th grader at Forest Park Elementary School, and she says, be the light in someone's day. Have you ever had someone do something kind to you that inspired you to do something great as well? It's that ripple effect, right? Is that the ripple effect? Is it the ripple effect? Say yes. Yeah, all right, yes. Nicely done, Willow. We appreciate you and congratulations. Nicely done. All right, just 2 more. We're almost done. Isn't this great though? We can stay all day celebrating these kids, right? Just 2 more. All right, we have Zayed Alwood. Okay, first, I've been corrected. I have to, okay. So first it's Zayd. I know what she said. Okay. He is a 5th grader over at Forest Park, and he has told me that he would like to read his poem. So we're going to have him come on over. Everybody, it's all you. I'm going to have you turn this way so the whole world can see you. All right, read, son.
Be the light to someone's day. Have you ever had someone do something kind to you that inspired you to do something great as well? Well, that is an example of a kind role model. Kind role models are like peanut butter to jelly. Together they make something sweet and delicious. That's what the world feels with kind role models. They do something kind to a person in need, then that person does the same. In other words, this amazing phenomenon is called the ripple effect. It's amazing it can make a world a better place. It also inspires people to do amazing things. A very popular example being Dr. Martin Luther King. Have you ever thought about how Dr. King is so inspired about civil rights? He thought the way that other people were treating others kindly was unfair and shameful. So he took matters into his own hands and raised his speech and said nobly, I have a dream that one day black kids and white kids could live together in harmony. This amazing speech inspired millions of kids to be kinder to one another. So, in a way, Dr. King was a kind role model, and because of his accomplishments and actions, he was remembered as a person that could change the world because of his amazing actions and civil rights speech. I have a little story about myself on kindness. One day, I thought the way I smiled was ugly, and every time my mom took a picture of me, I kept frowning. But one day, we took a class picture, and everyone was smiling, even me. I thought I looked horrible until I showed up to my family member, and then they said, you have a beautiful smile. I don't know why you keep hiding it like this. You have a smile of an angel's, and that inspired me to keep smiling. In a way, you say that family member was the light to my day. Anyone can be the light to your day too, brother, sister, mom, dad, even total strangers. The point is we share one world together, and as human beings, it's our job to live and share a peaceful world where there are no unkind people. I'm telling whoever reads this to inspire someone and be the light to someone else's day.
There's your next mayor. Sorry, Bob. He's coming for your job. All you have to do is smile. I love that. Thank you so much. And I'm so glad that you asked me to read that. Awesome job. Now, our last award goes to Ms. Fisher. If you could please come up here with your principal. And then all of the Forest Park kiddos that know this lady, that's in this lady's class or in her homeroom or anything that deals with her, could you come on up? And it should be half the room. And then I'm going to hand the microphone over. She doesn't know this, but she's ready. I'm going to hand this over to Ms. Fisher. I need you to listen to how she has incorporated this kindness into her classroom and into her curriculum. But more importantly, this class is getting a pizza party. I'm really, really hoping that they invite me. I'm just saying. Meg?
I'm spreading kindness just by, we did a writing assignment in class where we talked a lot about kindness, and we talked about the ripple effect and how when you are kind, other people see that in you and they continue to spread kindness around the school and around the community, and I think that's exactly what they're doing today. So thank you to this committee for allowing all of these winners today to be so proud of the work that they've done, and I appreciate Mr. Schmidt allowing us to do this too, and we will continue to spread kindness all over where we go. Thank you. We'll definitely invite you to Did you hear? The whole kindness committee is going to a pizza party? I'm telling you. All right. I need all my Forest Park kids to wave in the audience. And I need you to say kindness in your way. And then they say, go ripple it. All right, go be great. Nicely done, everyone. Thank you, Mr. Schmidt, the principal. We appreciate you. This does conclude our award section portion, but I'm now going to ask really quickly for Jacqueline Morris. She is the Vice President of Talent and Acquisitions over at Gateway Central College, as well as Kelsey to come forward. She is the Belongings and Inclusion Director Coordinator, something over at the county. I don't know anybody's title, there's no names. They can come forward with a kindness song and our kindness pledge, and you can find that in your program booklets. Please stand.
I think after this stand, you can walk out.
We're going to start with the kindness song first. Are you wondering how you can help the world? Are you wondering how you can make a difference? Do you wonder what to do? Do you wonder how it's true? Do you wonder how a change can start with you? It starts with kindness, with kindness. starts with you and me. It starts with kindness, with kindness. It comes from deep inside. With kindness, kindness from the heart.
So great, thank you, Jackson. I cannot sing like that, so I won't. I will bring you the kindness pledge. You all can sit if you'd like. Today I pledge to be the kindest possible being. No matter how common I am, I know I can become kinder. Today I pledge to build bridges of communication with others so we can have kind, loving relationships. Today I pledge to serve my community whenever and wherever I find others in need. Today I pledge to reach for new heights and horizons, to find new opportunities for spreading kindness. Each day I will remind myself of our kindness theme. Kindness is a family affair. Go ripple it.
And again.
Again, I never knew that.
Well,
Good to see you. His family or?
was amazing. Can we give a round of applause for all of our kindness towards the reading all of these entries, it was such a wonderful experience. And I kind of want to throw a challenge out to everyone here, but especially the adults in the room. Because the kids have been showing great kindness through their entries, through their actions, through their words. And our theme this year is kindness is a family affair. So it's up also to the adults to do the same, to spread kindness to everyone out in the community. So my challenge is try to give a bit of understanding to someone that you wouldn't necessarily expect to try to understand. Give it a shot. See how other people are doing. See how their lives are doing. And really show kindness through all of that. That's my challenge to you. We only have a small section of our Kenosha County community here. We got a lot of people in the county to spread kindness to. So that is my challenge. For all the adults in the room, kids are doing great. Keep doing it. Thank you for coming out to this kindness breakfast. On the back of your programs, we have a whole slew of events that can help spread kindness in the community. Feel free. All of those events are open to you to go to and help spread kindness in the community. We have with us as well at the tables, there are these bracelets. Inside is a meditation. Meditation can be one of those great tools to help relax and be kind to ourselves. So you can put together that bracelet. You'll have to put it together yourselves. But take a shot. Do that meditation. Be kind to everyone that you meet. Thank you for coming, and you all have a nice rest of your Saturday.